on in, have a bite to eat.
Will do. Hey, stranger. How are you doing?
A little better.
Oh, yeah? Let me see. Oh, man. How many stitches have you put in?
About 15.
Jesus, kid. No more shop class for you.
But I love shop class. I was building a recorder.
A recorder? So you can annoy the shit out of everyone with your music even more? I'm kidding.
If anyone loves your music, it's us.
I know why we like music. Because it's your mother's heartbeat in the womb. See? Like this. Doesn't that make sense?
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Really?
That's
Wow.
just what I think. But yeah, that makes sense.
It does make sense.
Where's Alicia?
Working as usual.
Will we be seeing her tonight for dinner?
Hopefully. You never know with her.
Hey, Alicia, how are you? Yeah, no, we're just wondering if you're going to come over for dinner tonight. Really? All right. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
It's the little cousin's turn. What is she on, Jerry Springer?
No, she just had a few raisins and didn't brush her teeth.
Ah. Hey, you got a few hairs here. Well, I think she should have some too.
Oh no.
There you go. Nice little prickles. How about some acne?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, she's beautiful.
I think so too.
Can you actually play?
Yeah, I mean, all things considered, it's just I can move my thumb like this. I just can't strum right now, obviously.
Okay. You writing songs lately?
Nope, not for a while.
Well, I wrote a new one.
Oh, really?
Yep, it's a hymn this time.
Oh, well, let's hear it.
Ready? We're sorry that your aunt died. We send you our condolences. There comes a time when we must go to God. Then while you're all forlorn and we're pretending to be mourning, we'll confess deep inside we found her odd. It's not done yet.
That is terrible.
What?
Yeah.
Come on! Tell me that's at every single funeral we've ever gone to, I dare you.
Yeah, you got me there.
Hey! Come on, that's some good honest music. Oh, you know that Please Please Me is all about a guy that wants to get blown.
Ew, no it's not. No it's not. Come on.
They just couldn't say it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, why can't people just say stuff, honestly?
I don't know. Okay, ready? The best of 3 wins. Use your good hands. Alright, go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Your turn, babe.
Bring it on.
Jesus Christ! Alicia!
No,
Sorry.
No,
I'll get it.
no, don't you worry, I'll get it.
Fuck! Can you go one day without knocking things over or spilling things?
I'm sorry. Such a klutz. That's okay. It's okay. Where are you going?
I gotta piss.
You know where to go. He's always like this.
Did you clean the oven?
I don't need to. We're going to that party, remember, at Arlene's? I told you about it before.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what to bring. I mean, I know Carolyn is making pilaf, Adette is making potatoes.
Maybe we need a new recipe.
Yeah. Oh, I saw one for a fennel salad I think they'd all like. Fennel with grapefruit. I like fennel.
Funnel.
Fennel?
Funnel.
What? No. Fennel. It's a vegetable. Oh, God.
What?
I just feel so down sometimes.
Just think of me.
I'm afraid thinking of you won't make it better, no offense.
Aww.
It's, you know, I'm changing. Like the way an old woman changes.
Like the old woman with the walkers?
That's not what I'm talking about.
I know.
Is that how you look at me? Like an old woman on a walker?
No.
Are we even talking right now?
Yeah, we're talking.
Yeah? It's just that where you're talking at the same time I'm talking. Is that really talking?
Yes, it's talking.
Lily, over here. Come. This is my old friend Zara.
How do you do?
Pleasure to meet you. Zara's got a daughter a little older than you. Is she here or?
No, unfortunately, she's at work in the laboratory. She works at Children's Hospital.
Oh, how nice. What kind of research does she do?
Right now, she is manipulating the genes of fish to create a cancer in them so they can see how the tumors grow.
Wow.
Yeah.
My God, Lily, did you hear that? That's amazing.
From the time she was a child, she was always very different. At the age of 13, she didn't want to go shopping or anything. She was reading 18th century poetry from France. She is just, you know, it was just very difficult for her to be so intelligent.
Wow. It's a tough life.
It is, and she never wanted to do what everybody else was doing. You know?
Yeah.
She did.
It's a tough life after all.
And
It's a
she
tough
was a
life
very,
after all.
very good student.
It's a tough life after all.
It's a tough,
tough life.
Hey, girl!
How do you do?
I haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, well, in 3 years.
Well, okay, a lot of minutes.
Well, see, 1 year is about 525,600 minutes. So if you multiply that by 3, you get over a million minutes.
Damn, girl, you're good.
Right? Yes, right.
Hey, I'm hanging in the living room with Andy. Do you want to join us? Did you
yeah.
know Andy? I should introduce you. He's cute. Come on, follow me. It'll be fun. Right here.
Hi.
Hi!
Yeah, so I was just sitting there and I was chilling.
Well, chilling's great.
Yeah, chilling is great. So what are you doing in here?
Well, we're playing a game. It's called, Naomi, what's it called?
Famous improv?
Yes.
Oh.
Basically the idea is we all gather around in a circle and we pick a topic and we each go around and impersonate either a celebrity or politician talking about that topic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds simple enough.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, Naomi, why don't you start off?
Okay, I need a topic. Cookies.
Cookies, intriguing.
Okay, now I need a celebrity. I don't know. Obama.
Ooh.
Alright.
Now, I believe that a woman deserves a cookie without sacrificing her job. Now, Michelle's not into cookies. She's really into healthy eating.
That's pretty good.
Really?
Now,
My
Lily.
turn?
Yes, please, Lily, go.
Okay, we're still on cookies, right? We're not picking a different topic?
Yeah, we're on cookies going around in a
Okay,
circle.
alright, I'm gonna pick a famous person. Bernie Sanders.
Oh no.
The millionaires and the billionaires should not be the ones getting all the cookies. It should be for the average working class American, not just the 1%.
It's not even good.
Come on!
You suck.
No, come on!
This traffic reminds me of that scene in
Oh, you mean the one where the guy's climbing out of the car roof because
Yeah.
of traffic?
yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think it's because today everybody's going to that what's it called? The back to school night at the elementary.
Oh, yeah. Jeez.
What?
I have to admit, I really didn't miss those days.
What do you mean?
Well, you know how people would say, "Oh, it was so nice." It just. For example, I'd be at work and all my coworkers would come up to me and say, "Oh, it's Halloween. I gotta go home. Gotta dress up. Gotta get the kids dressed up." And I'd be like, "Shut up." I mean, I wouldn't actually say that. It's just that. I mean, gotta get home, gotta dress up the kids. It just felt so alien to me. I mean, who said that I really wanted to do that? I know that must have made me a bad person, but
But what?
Hey, stranger.
Do you know how to balance equations?
Oh, jeez.
I just need help with this one problem.
See. Oh. There. Now you're never gonna use this shit. Unless you end up working for Johnson & Johnson or whatever.
You remember it well, though.
Yeah, I wasn't actually trying to. It just all got stuck up there. Like a dream catcher. It just caught all the carbon and hydrogen and everything else that most people are never gonna use in their professional lives.
Well, see, that's because you're smart. Unlike me, I'm not smart like that.
Hey, hey, hey. Don't ever say that again.
Why?
Because it's not true.
I mean, everybody in class seems to understand this stuff really well, and they're just flying by, and I don't know, I feel like sometimes I just feel like there's something wrong with me.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with you. Okay?
Okay.
senior year, I see.
No kidding.
Yeah, I always hated this stuff.
Oh shoot, I gotta go.
Wait, where are you going?
I promised her I'd go over to watch the game.
Again?
Yeah, basketball games generally happen more than once.
Okay.
What's up? See you tonight.
You want anything to drink?
No thank you. I already had a can of Coke before.
Okay.
Yeah, because, see, the average adult bladder can only hold up to, God, I think it's like 2 cups of urine, max. And if I already had a can of Coke, that's gotta be like, what, a cup of liquid? And if I have another cup of liquid on top of that, and I gotta walk home, you know.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, because I don't want to take any chances.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did my keys go?
They're on the shelf, baby. Look.
That's pretty.
Yeah. I'm trying to write a song about where we live.
Good luck finding inspiration.
What do you mean?
Somebody fought it in water time.
Mommy!
Nothing else happened and the sun went down.
Mommy!
Seriously, that's all you'd have to write about.
Oh, there's lots of beauty everywhere. Is that my shirt?
May not be.
Huh.
Why, you don't like it?
No, I do. It's just that you have like 500 of your own shirts already.
Yeah, but this is cool and I'm a cool mom.
Well, it fits you really well.
I don't want to wear mom shirts.
What's a mom shirt?
Not this, that's for sure.
Did we have to bring any food to this thing, or?
No, we're alright. They always send us home with 2 days worth of food.
We didn't even have to bring the gift.
What's it gonna take for you to willingly bring a gift to anything?
They didn't bring one when we had Lily's.
It's the baby's first tooth. They might nuts, but I think that counts for a little something.
Did I get you anything for a birthday, Christmas?
I don't remember. But, no, I don't think you did.
Hi! Oh, thank you, Inspector Love. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Hi, welcome.
Hey, how you doing?
Long time. All right. So here are all the objects. This is gonna be right in the middle. And whichever object she picks, it's gonna be her potential career.
Oh, how lovely!
Hey! Did we celebrate your first tooth like yesterday?
What did she even take at her ceremony? A book, right?
It was a calculator. It was a calculator, right, Lily?
All right. I know you were pushing it towards her.
Seriously?
Little bit.
Wanted her to be an accountant.
So they put the same things down in front of the baby every time at one of these ceremonies, right?
I mean, a book, a pen, a calculator, those are all standard, right? Don't you think?
Oh, no. What I mean is that, like, they never put a stripper pole down, you know? I mean, like, who says the baby's not going to be a stripper? Like, she doesn't have to become an author or an accountant, right? I mean, maybe she's going to be a stripper. Who knows?
I don't think a stripper pole would fit here.
Or Vicodin. You'd have a little bottle of Vicodin right in the middle. She could shake it like a rattle.
Well, we have to empty it first.
I hope so.
So, I think, Mommy, that I might want to be a music teacher.
Go for it.
And I want to live alone.
That's nice.
And with at least one cat.
What kind of cat?
I mean, either one is fine, male or female, but the problem with the female is that she has kittens, and then you gotta give them away.
It is true.
Didn't you used to have a cat?
I did in Armenia years ago. I got it for my birthday when I think I was about 7 or 8.
What was her name again?
Pisik.
You literally, Pisik, you literally named her Kitty?
There is nothing wrong with Kitty.
Oh, come on.
I was very creative like that. Anyway, she died.
Oh, I'd fucking die if I had a name like that.
That name's not that bad.
It is that bad. Pisik is literally, it's pussy, like pussycat. You literally called her pussy like a kitty cat.
You really think those two names are connected?
Yeah,
Pisik and pussy.
It's the same word. Did you and Dad ever think about getting a cat?
Yeah, that would have been alright, but he's allergic.
Do you think... Yeah, but do you think it would have been, like, better if it was just, like, you and him and the cat?
No, but then I wouldn't have you.
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't trade you for anything, I hope you know that. But your dad's, I don't know, he's different. When we were first married, we used to go to the movies and out to dinner. But now he just doesn't want to do any of that. I feel like I'm single sometimes.
Does it have anything to do with having children?
No, God, no. The day you were born and they put you on my chest and I saw you for the first time, I immediately felt like everything was right with the world.
You did?
That's right. You know, people stay together for a long time and they get tired of each other. I'm probably supposed to be okay with it by now, but I'm getting less and less okay with it. You know what one of my favorite memories of you is?
What?
We went to go buy Kevok a car, and you just turned 5. And I remember because you still had this little fake tattoo on your hand that you got at your birthday party. When I think of you like that, it just makes me so happy. Anyway, you kept trying to show the salesman your tattoo, and you wouldn't shut the fuck up while we were trying to make that deal.
I think I remember that, actually.
So Daddy brought you into the kiddie area, and you got into one of those child-sized cars, and you were turning the wheel, scooting and yelling, "This is WCIB Classical Radio Boston. I'm Laura Carlo."
I think I remember that, actually.
Yeah, we used to listen to CRB with you a lot. I think that's why you associated it with being in the car. And everybody turned around, and this old couple started laughing their asses off.
That's your favorite memory of me.
Well, it's one of the ones I remember most intensely. Everybody was telling me that something wasn't right with you. That neighbor we used to have, Miss Carol, the retired child psychologist, or whatever she was, she told me that she thought you were slow or had social problems. It's just so frustrating as a parent. It's like you want to rip your own eyes out, stick them in that person's head, drag them over to your home so they can see that baby of yours endear herself to everybody she meets. Read chapter books fluently before she's lost her first tooth. Juri Naman, like water. That was you with everything that you learned. Fucking idiots. They don't know anything. Worse, they looked at me like I did something wrong, like, "You're neglecting your kid. You don't see there's something wrong with her?" No, I didn't. Oh my God, she sits 2 feet away from the other kids at circle time. Who gives a fuck? She's learning. She's not impaired in any way. Just accept all that inconsequential shit and move on. Let people live.
She's still on CRB.
Who, Carlo? Yeah, she's still there.
Damn.
What do you mean, damn?
Well, like, she was on the radio when I was 5, so...
Well, she's about my age. Not much older than me.
You like this?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah.
What'd you do today?
Work.
Sorry?
I said I was working.
No. You're gonna have to speak up a little louder. Working on what?
Stuff.
Uh-huh. Okay. The insurance company. Remember this. We were supposed to pay on Monday.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You know, I'm tired of your bullshit.
My bullshit. You're tired of my bullshit. Why don't you try working for one day in your life?
I don't want his ass anywhere near this house. Enough is enough.
I don't know what happened.
What do you mean you don't know what happened? He planted his fist in her eye. Son of a bitch, who does that?
I mean, he was never like this before.
Oh, really? What was he like before?
He could talk to anyone, had a smile like a kid on an orange juice ad, did well in school, used to help teach the neighborhood kids how to play guitar. Then my sister passed and everything went to hell.
It had already gone to hell a long time ago.
I'm sorry?
She gave him everything he wanted, never said no to him. Kid has no respect for anybody.
Okay.
Am I right?
Yes, okay, Dr. Spock, you're right. Though I can count the numbers of times you put Lily to bed on one hand.
You seriously couldn't tell that Kevork and Alicia were a little bit off.
I always knew there was a little, tension there.
Yeah, and you're a little clueless.
I'm clueless? She never said a word. No one talks about that sort of thing, John. We don't talk about that, so don't sit here.
So, how much you think it's going to be?
I don't know. I'll call around.
Don't call Samuels and Manelli. Remember, we used them for my dad's will.
It's a perfectly fine firm. You were just being difficult.
I'm difficult?
Hello?
Good morning, baby.
Is Kevork coming over today?
What do you mean?
He was supposed to come over today. Yes?
Well, we don't know. We'll just have to see.
Is he sick or something?
We don't know.
How about some coffee? You guys would like some?
Yeah, I'd like some.
Lily, you make the best coffee. How about you put some cardamom in it?
Here, I'll do it.
No, I can do it.
Let me do it!
Leave me alone, I can do it.
So you'll be back at what time? Anywhere from 4 to 5. Make sure she does her homework.
I don't need to be watched, Mama.
You don't need to be watched, Mama.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
I could have stayed home.
You don't want to see your old grandma?
No, it's not that, but if I'm just going to be doing homework.
No, I'm gonna need a witness for that homework.
Shoes everywhere. Wow. Look at all those shoes in that mosque. Outside, it looks like Palis.
Huh.
Why is that?
Can't wear shoes in a mosque.
Oh, right. What's that man crying about? Oh, I know! Because the shoes smell bad. Right, Grandpa? Because think about it. If you had to smell that every single day and in that heat, face it, you'd be crying too.
Can't argue with that.
Lily, shoes on, please. I have to go pick up a few things.
Do I have to come?
Turn that damn thing off, Armen. You're gonna go blind.
What difference does it make? Can't see shit anymore.
Armen!
Shit, shit, shitty, shit, shit.
All right, remind me. We need...
Sandwich bags.
Yes, that's right. Sandwich bags.
And soap.
Soap. Good. Everything that begins with S.
And shoe insoles.
I need those. You don't need those.
Shaving cream.
Grandpa needs that.
You know, I used to play a game like this with Kevwork when I was little.
Is that so?
Yeah. So let's say, because I was just learning how to count and spell at that point, so he would give me a number, and then I would have to come up with a list of words that had the same amount of letters as that number. So let's say he said 3, right? So then I would say, okay, dog, pig, arm, lip. Pretty straightforward.
Huh.
Yeah, he was great. You know he taught me how to play the guitar?
I do.
Hey, big girl.
How are you?
Not bad, not bad. Look at you. How old are you, sweetie?
17.
17.
Yeah, well, 17 plus 3 months and 19 days.
She was so little. Do you remember that?
Do I?
Used to run around my store with the cucumber, just like that. You're so cute. What happened? Yeah, you're so cute. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Your family? How are they all?
They're great.
How's the big man? Kevin? I haven't talked to him forever.
Kevork's doing fine, thank you.
Well, tell him to drop me a line.
I will.
Okay, well, let's see you.
Likewise.
Did you eat today?
Yeah.
When?
Recently.
Sit down. You want peanut butter and honey? I don't have jam.
Yeah, I don't care. Hey, Grandpa. Grandpa, which one do you like better? Do you like green or do you like pink? Oh, you know what, Grandpa? I think that pink is better. Huh? Grandpa. Grandpa. Grandpa, I'm talking to you. You know, I'm getting really tired of this. Like, I talk to somebody and I try my best to communicate, but I have to put up with every single.
You're kidding.
I swear to you.
A dead mouse in the middle of the bread?
She took out the first slice, which revealed the second one. And that's what she saw. She said it was like staring at her almost.
God, what's she gonna do?
Well, she went back to the store and showed them.
And?
They gave her $200 to keep quiet about it.
200. If it was me, I'd be asking for more than 200. Free groceries for life. They could have killed her. God knows how many other loaves have dead mice in them. 200. Now, I always keep quiet about things, but I would never keep quiet about something like that. No freaking way.
Miriam?
Yeah?
Did you, talk to,
Oh. They said next week.
The date's next week.
Yes. What do you think is next week?
A date?
What are you talking like that for?
Like what? I'm not talking like anything.
What do you mean, a date?
Don't worry about it, Lily.
What did the lawyer say?
Look, we're not gonna...
What date?
A date with a pit in it. What was that? Hey! Don't make fun of me again. Understand?
Fine, you don't make fun of me again.
What are you talking about?
You think I'm some kind of fucking freak or something.
Lily!
No. All day long, you guys, pss, 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 pss. You talk around me, and you laugh at me, like I don't know what's going on.
Lily!
Shut up! I know everything! I get everything! People can't just say shit anymore. But I know what's been going on. Why don't you just be fucking honest for once? I know everything. I heard everything. I know everything about what's been going on. And why don't you tell him? Go on, tell him. Tell everybody. Tell everybody what happened. Because I know everything. But I'm not some fucking little kid that you can't be honest with. I'm not some freak. You all laugh at me. You all look at me like I'm some sort of freak. But I'm not. I know everything. So don't talk about me or laugh around me or like I'm some fucking little kid. According to Wikipedia, language is defined as the complex systems of the acquisition and development and maintenance of the complex set of communication skills. And the scientific study of language is called linguistics, and people use it to communicate with each other. And language is
what's wrong there?
Study of linguistics has long been studied in humans and animals and how they develop throughout their lives and how they use it to communicate valuable messages about people and each other and everything. And then we used to talk to each other and say things to each other, and social development is extremely crucial at this age. And how we develop socially and how we interact in the social environment, and language is a huge part of how humans and animals can communicate with each other and everything. It's probably Judgment Day. When we learned to tie our shoes, they taught us how to pray. I'm obsessed with making it right. You're obsessed with holding her tight. Everyone knows what happens at night. Nobody knows for sure. Woke up this morning and what did I see? Woke up this morning and what did I see? Gravel and air where your car used to be. Thank the Lord I was wise enough to not be surprised. Should I laugh? Should I laugh? Should I laugh? Should I cry? Should I just agonize? Should I laugh? Should I cry? Shit. Should I enough to not be surprised? Should I laugh? Should I cry? Should I just agonize? I know a guy and the shape of his shape of his heart? Everybody says heart. Reminds me of when nobody takes the blame. I can join the game. Put me on the shelf, wishing I was somebody else. And they're all alone, they're all alone, they're all alone. And what have we done? It's not but they're not all alone. It's not them I'm talking about. It's this is hard. It's hard to write about something like this.
Can you move to that side a little?
Well, this is as far as I can go.
Well, you're almost on top of me.
See? Now I'm hanging off.
Nothing. Here, let me, hang on. No,
let me
see,
just...
now you're too close.
This is too close? I'm on an island over here.
So am I.
I'm all
Let
by
me.
myself.
Yeah, me too. No, I think we can...
No, there's nothing nothing we can do. It isn't working.
Okay, do we have enough utensils? I think we can use the paper plates. Or should we use the regular? Where are the paper plates? I swear I just had them. What in God's name are you doing, girl?
I'm walking like a lady, Mama.
Great. Now can you help me set the table like a lady? Your grandparents are coming soon. Thank you. John, is that you?
In the flesh.
Can you stop clicking that pen?
It's fun to play with.
Well, it's not fun to listen to.
Don't be so stressed out.
Well, I'd be less stressed out if I didn't have to hear that pen constantly.
Emergency, emergency!
Yes, what happened?
I need a man to help me tie this tie.
I can definitely do that. Let me have it here. There it goes. Is that a new thing? Your tie?
Yeah, I just thought it looked good with the skirt.
Yeah, it does. You know, you should go and change your skirt. Your grandparents are coming over.
It's not that short. All right. Doesn't wearing a skirt just make you want to dance?
I wouldn't know, sweetheart. Wait, I got a great idea. Hold on. Okay, playlist. This would be perfect. Alright, so
Step on your toes?
Yes, step on my toes.
Let's try this again.
What the hell?
Oh my god, with 2 left feet.
No, I only have 1 left foot. Besides, I never did this with you.
Yeah, you did. You just don't remember. You were a baby at the time.
No, it was only with Kevwork.
Bullshit.
No bullshit.
It was with Cat?
Swear on my life.
Oh.
You weren't even there.
Sure it was.
No, because Kevwork was babysitting me every day.
Ah. Yeah. There's no way I can make this better, can I?
Nope.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandma. Happy birthday to you.
RE1, RE2, RE3.
Don't do that. We're gonna be here all day.
Watch yourself.
This cut this baby.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks,
You're
Mom.
welcome.
Thank you.
So, what are we doing here? Huh? What is this, a funeral? Hey, come on, smile, smile! Sing Harla! Sing Harla! Oh, wanna hear a story? Okay, so one time I was in Maine, right? And I was in a chocolate store called, I think it was called Serendipity or something like that. Anyway, they had these ice cream bars they would make for you, where they would put ice cream on a stick. I don't know how they got it to stay there, but anyway, they would dip them in chocolate, milk, dark or white, and I chose dark, and they dipped it for me, and I let it harden, but turns out it wasn't as hard as it should have been. That's what she said. It wasn't as hard as it should have been. And the chocolate melted on my face, so when I tried to wipe it off, I missed a spot. A little patch of chocolate on my upper lip that looked like a certain type of mustache, you know what I mean? Hey, oh, has you guys ever seen Armenians sing the Turkish march? Who wants to hear a joke?
No, sweetie, I don't think we need to hear any jokes.
Where do people who take medicine for high cholesterol live?
I don't know. Where?
Staten Island!
That's enough, sweetheart.
Mommy, what's wrong?
That's enough, sweetheart.
Mommy, I was just...
Come on, no more.
I've got another one.
No, Lily. I think that's enough.
Where does tahini come from?
Where?
John, don't encourage her.
Sesame Street!
That's kind of funny.
Fucking weird kid. I'm so sorry about that.
No problem. No problem. She's a delightful kid.
You think so?
Yes. Don't you think so?
Why was she wearing that tie? Why did she have that on her upper lip?
She's a delightful kid.
If you say so. You expecting a call?
Yeah. My job interview.
You got the interview?
Yeah. Remember? I told you I got the interview.
Right, yeah. Right.
Hello?
Hi, is this Lily?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Lily. This is Jane. How are you?
How are you?
I'm all right. So, yeah, as you know, I'm looking for a tutor for my son. He's 7. He's in first grade. I just want to give you a little assignment, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's very okay.
Great. So my son needs the most help with phonics. So if you wanted to teach him about vowels, for example, how would you do it?
Yeah, well, personally, I love music. So if I was teaching him about phonics, I would most likely sing a little song parody about it. To every word, learn, learn, learn. There is a vowel, learn, learn, learn. And a time for every letter to go with it. A time for A, a time for E, a time for I, a time for O, a time for U, a time for Y, a time for...
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Song parodies aren't for everybody.
Well done.
Holy shit.
I was hoping for hello, but that works.
What are you doing here?
I was just... So, how you been? You been good?
Yeah, I've been alright.
Good. That's good. I've been okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the bus, so I gotta go.
You know, if you ever want to stop by, my door's always open.
sorry, I really gotta go catch the bus because the 71, like, you don't want to miss the 71.
Yeah, right. They're like Halley's Comets, those buses.
Yeah.
I love you.
See you around.